What up, y'all? Hey, real quick, look, I ain't gonna talk the whole video, but at the end of the day, this just like my first day, taking him to school. Not my first day taking him to school, but first time recording him taking him to school. So, we on the elevator chilling. We getting off this mug. We're finna walk to the car chilling. Trying to get him prepared for school. I don't want no callbacks. But nobody told me how cold it was gonna be stepping out in the hallway. I'm like, God, dog. I ain't gonna cuss because I don't want my thing to get taken down. So yeah, we walking to the car. I'm walking slow. I'm trying to get my knees together. So the fact that he's walking right now is crazy because he messed his knee up the other day. So we get in the car. My car is towed up, y'all. Don't look at that. Yeah, that's a Jack in the Box cup. The sandwich was pretty cool, It was pretty good. I can't complain. So I'm getting ready to start the car up, getting the car ready. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. Yeah, so I'm finna put this thing in drive. We're finna drive right to his school. I didn't have time to get his school lunch and drop him off at school because, he take his time getting ready. So we finna go to his school the illegal way. So yeah, the way we going to say do not enter, but we gonna enter. So we gonna drive this thing right where it say do not enter. I'm trying to drive slow. Y'all see my check engine light on. Don't worry about that thing. So we pulled up, fast forward, kids in the way, get out the way. Hey, if the stairs wasn't there, I'd drive up the stairs, drop them off right in his classroom. So I'm pulling up, I'm like, and I see this big truck. I'm like, what the? I'm like, all right, son, eat your food, boy. Like, why would you wait till you get in front of your school to start eating? Anyway, he started eating. That thing still hot, shaking his hand. I said, yeah, hey, just wipe your hand on his head right here. You feel me? So I'm letting him get a few minutes to eat because, cereal and milk is not breakfast. So I see this big Optimus Prime truck. And I look in it, and it's a whole female driving it. I'm like, she out here, man. Look, she can't even come on now, drive that monster truck. What is you doing? So I dropped them off. So now I'm finna go get snacks. So I'm going to my favorite gas station. Look, your neighborhood decent when you got white people coming out saying good morning to you. So I go into the store. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm getting, but I know he wants some chocolate. So whatever. So I'm trying to get a chocolate bar. Look, 1, 2, 3. I can't get it. 4, 5. Still can't get it. God damn, chocolate bar, get up. Jesus Christ. I finally got it. Whew, I almost gave up. So now I'm finna get him something to drink. Let me see. Gatorade, no. Arizona's, no. Snapple, yeah, I'm gonna get him a Snapple. But I'm gonna get him the one in the plastic thing because kids be getting jealous of him bringing Snapples and stuff. So there, he had the glass bottle, but they dropped it. So they don't got no variety of chips. They can't have no hot chips, and I don't want to get him no popcorn to get in his teeth. So I gave him some Doritos and some Ruffles. So I'm walking to the front. I got his little snacks so he could eat with his lunch or whatever. I'm waiting in line, just chilling, waiting my turn. So now, boom, I'm waiting my turn. All right, now it's my turn. I'm like, what up, big dog? Hey, let me get that Vaseline right there, bro, for real. Because my hands was ashy than that thing. See that? Woo. So, when you miss old people, he didn't tell me about Vaseline is the right thing. Talking about some Jergens lotion. I'm trying to ignore him, but he all in my face. Damn, he old, but still. Damn, Pops. Telling me, you see my hands? That Jergens work. Nothing, no grease, no nothing. I fam. Shit, I ain't trying to be mean early in the morning, so I put my little coat in. Alright, I finna head on out. I said, I'm gonna go to Walmart and pick it up real fast. I ain't got time for all that. So anyway, I said bye to everybody, when you there for a certain place, what I'm saying? I get his lunch bag. And put his snacks in his lunch bag. Y'all, don't judge me on this. It's one of them days where I couldn't really get him nothing, and I don't want to take all day, and then he can't eat what he needs to eat. He still ashier than that thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So in the Jack in the Box cup, that's where I put his bread at, cause he only eat the egg and the sausage. So I'm putting this stuff together. So I don't gotta do it in front of the school, cause I still got other stuff to do at this time. So I zip that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Feeling ready to put this car in drive. Well, reverse. I ain't mean to say drive. I ain't trying to drive to somebody's fence. So yeah, I'm taking my time putting the key in there, putting the key in the ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I put my little card in there. Turn that thing on. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Put that thing in reverse. Backup camera. Beep beep. Stop playing with me. Yeah, turn that. Yeah. Turn that steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? Put the thing back in drive. Now we driving to the school, y'all. Alright, so I fast forward everything. I don't want to have no whole road trip going on. So I finna turn the corner, finna go in front of his school. He must want to get hit. Look at him. What is wrong with people, bro? This not downtown, bro. I would hit you and keep going. Not really. I'm non-violence. Black Lives Matter. I don't think he was black, but anyway, all lives matter. So I'm driving up to the school. Driving on to the school, I had to swerve in that corner. Whoa. So I'm swerving in the corner. I've been this other corner. The only thing I like about when the snow is, it piles up to the bump things. So I'll bloop easily. What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up. I'm just hoping, he have a good day in school. I got all the snacks and whatever. So I'm walking up to the door now. Me personally, I'm gonna make sure that my camera is off when I go inside the school, cause I don't know no laws and nothing. But I can imagine you doing your job with somebody recording you. I don't even think this is a public place. This is like a private place. I think CPS is more of a private place. So I almost forgot to turn it off. Like I'm like, oh, right here, I almost forgot to turn it off. But I turned it off. I dropped it off. Now I'm on my way to an elementary school interview, y'all. I'm back in CPS, y'all. I'm back in that thing. Good thing I'm in a thing. Bad thing, it's a West Side interview. So I'm not really trying to go back to the West Side, but I'm going to see how it's like from last time. So I'm driving, I'm pulling up. When I pulling up, I'm still on the express. I'm like 12 minutes away. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got this caption on, but if you want to read the caption, go ahead. But, so I pulled up to the school. Now the school big, alright? It looks like an elementary school. Well, it looked like a high school. So I pulled up, I can't find no parking, y'all. No parking whatsoever. So I'm turning corners now. I'm trying to find out where to park at. So I'm still pulling around. I wanted to park in the employee parking, but I'm like, nigga, I'm not even no employee. So I'm turning around, pulling up, and I found me a park eventually, but I'm still talking stuff, being skeptical, cause at this point the West Side is very traumatizing. Some people say West Side is the best side. I bet it is when you ain't got no stores. So I found me a parking spot. I finna park in it. Alright, so I jump out the car. Pull my pants up, cause when you a big dog, your pants, you ain't got no backside. Hey, don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me. Even with a string. So yeah, so I finna go into school real fast. Do what I can. Not even really wanna. I don't really want this West Side job, honestly. But I said I was gonna come in to see what it was like to do the interview. So I finna go ahead and do this interview. Not really putting 100% into it. So I'm finna go ahead and see what this interview and talking about. The snow makes everything looks clean. So I'm walking, taking my time, looking at the school, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna speed walk. I'm already on time. I'm like 15 minutes on time. Yeah, whenever y'all got a job interview, at least be like 15, 20 minutes ahead of time. So they won't be shy. I can't even talk. So they won't be waiting on you. You'll be waiting on them. You feel me? So dude buzz me in. He can help you. Yeah, bro. I'm here to take your spot. Honestly, I was here for his position because he's only a temp. So he's there temporarily. So I finished the interview. My glasses is on 29%. I'm asking how cold it is outside. I mean, I was confident about the interview, but I didn't want it. And when you put stuff out into the universe, it tend to come true. So, long story short, I got an interview back. Didn't get the interview. So, yep, here's the school. Are you talking to yourself? Man, yeah, my wife just walked in on me recording. She thought I was talking to myself. Anyway, I'm not talking to myself, y'all. Well, I kind of am, but you get the idea. So yeah, I'm getting back in the car. I already know that I didn't get it. But see you, bye, y'all.